Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome to Surviving Mars. I'm Calmputer, and Surviving Mars is a science fiction city builder all about colonizing Mars and surviving the process. SimCity on Mars seems a bit reductive, and I'm also showing my age by using SimCity as an example instead of cities' skylines, since it isn't really relevant anymore, I suppose. Surviving Mars was developed by Hemimont Games, who also made Omerta, City of Gangsters, and Tropico 4. It was also co-developed by Abstraction, who have worked on games like Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Halo Master Chief Collection, Baldur's Gate 3, and Dune Awakening. And it was published by Paradox Interactive. It is also part of the Surviving series of games, together with Surviving the Aftermath and Surviving the Abyss, which came out in 2024. Surviving Mars came out in 2018, however, and has a whole slew of DLC available as well, which seems to be the Paradox modus operandi, except when it came to Battletech, it seems. But I digress. Let's find out what's what by starting a new game. Colonizing Mars is hard. Over 60% of all colonies fail even before a single human sets foot on the Red Planet. Several tutorials are available to familiarize you with surviving Mars. Don't let the Red Planet defeat you. Play the tutorials. We shall. The basics. You will learn how to navigate Mars, how to land a rocket, manage drones, and construct buildings on Mars. Sounds lovely. And that's some pretty beautiful art, actually.
Welcome to Mars.
Oh, that's all you're saying. Okay. In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel the rocket in order to send it back to Earth. Oh, it's going back. Good. Let's get started. Effect. Achievements are disabled during all tutorials. That makes sense.
Such as this one will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on how to advance in your current tasks.
I wonder if they're all going to be voice acted. Probably not. But please dismiss dissent to continue.
You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
Zoom in. To continue, I suppose. Pan with WASD. Tilt or rotate. Hold. Oh, okay. Yeah. Middle mouse button.
To land your first
Thank
rocket.
you. Proceed by selecting the pinned icon representing the rocket that is currently in orbit around Mars. See, this is kind of a small map, it feels like. Also, that's a crazy zoom in. Yeah, it's this or that close, okay. Anyway, we have a rocket.
With the rocket selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
Okay, so it takes up a little bit of space to the left as well. I'm just going to put that right where they want it. Yeah, that's small. Looks kind of like a shark. I like it. Actually, it's upside down because, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, those look like teeth. They're not. They're the windows. With the rocket selected, designate a landing site. Yes, thank you.
The rocket has landed on Mars.
It carries drones, remotely controlled robots, which constitute your construction and resources gathering workforce. Gathering basic resources for building construction is one of the first things our Martian base needs. Place a metals depot so the drones begin automatically bringing metals from the scattered surface deposits nearby, so I don't need to tell them to do that. That's pretty cool. Gather 5 metals to continue. I think maybe I would have preferred a button that says, like, hey, you can now continue. Press here to continue. But let's see. Building menu is right-click. Hello. And that's a lot of stuff. Infrastructure, power, production, life support, storages, domes. And these maybe seem to be special? Unless that's... Yeah, it's just infrastructure. Got it. Domes, homes, education and research, dome services, dome spires, decorations, landscaping. Well, storage for now. And we have depots. We also have universal depot and dumping sites. Large dumping site. Oh, wait. I thought you were part of the UI there, but no, you're not. Got it. Anyway, a depot. Metals, concrete, food, rare metals, polymers, electronics, machine parts, and fuel. Metals, there's a lot there. We have some... Too far. I'm just gonna put that there. Use the controls on the HUD or the following shortcut to control the game speed. Space, pause, unpause. Nice, good. Plus key, negative key, increase, decrease. Tachikomas. That's pretty cool. Wonder if they can speak.
Our rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for the construction and maintenance of the colony. Initially, it's best to designate a universal depot, so the drones have a place to store them.
Did see a universal. I'm gonna put that there.
Along with metals, concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
The concrete extractor building must be placed over or within proximity of a concrete deposit. That doesn't make sense. Well, I don't know. Can concrete be found naturally? And how useful is it in its natural form? Like how pure? That's not the right word, but... oh well, fine. Yes, okay, we have concrete deposits now. And that's probably it. Is it so close? Production, concrete extractor, metals extractor, rare metals extractor, polymer, electronics. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh wait, hold on. Mouse movement, but if I press W, it doesn't actually move around. Also, can I... Oh, I can. Middle mouse button to turn it around like that. Cool. And we also have that right here. So, let's see. Place, cancel, or R and T to toggle. Okay, that's fine. Zoom in out, yes. Hold shift, place multiple, hold control, show effects range. Don't know what that means yet, but alright. I want to put it like so, or so. You know what? I'm guessing it doesn't matter, really. So let's do what they ask.
Well done. Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site, and then construct the concrete extractor.
You need one more. Coming in there. Machine parts. Probably coming from here. Metals, polymer, machine parts. Yeah, we have some there. Good.
Like
Buildings,
most
not working.
buildings, the concrete extractor needs power in order to operate.
Makes sense.
Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but they are too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of our colonization effort. That is why we shipped them from Earth partially assembled in prefabs. Prefabs do not require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble them. We've provided you with a Stirling generator prefab. That's nice of them. And there you are. I'm gonna put you here. And then I'm guessing I also need... Yeah, hold on. Oh, right now. No, I need it to be actually
Connect the
built
Stirling
first.
generator and the concrete extractor using a power cable from the build menu to power up the extractor.
Also in the power menu. Oh, good. I don't need to hold down the button. Nice. And we can speed up a little bit more. There we go.
Waste rock is a byproduct of all extractors and is best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
The amount of waste rock per resource extracted depends on the grade of the resource deposit. You can select a resource deposit to view its grade and the amount of resources remaining in it. Priority turn on off, salvage, power, stored waste rock. Oh, you're almost full there. Don't see. Unpinned, rename. Don't want to do any of that. Oh, anyway, we should probably do what they're asking. Oh, no. Ah, okay, so that there's a further one after that. Got it. Concrete depot. Let's put you there. Concrete depot and a dumping site. Okay, so universal depot, which then continues, or dumping site. Right there. That could be a problem later on.
Pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Currently, all drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. If the rocket takes off, however, all these drones will need another controller. Okay, so that's that. And I'm guessing this means we are not allowed to build within this range? No, I think we could. Anyway, build a drone hub. Infrastructure. Sure. Gonna put you here. Also, yeah, we can build within that inner circle. Ah, concrete. Okay, there you can see. Grade is high though, that's nice. And you need power. Thankfully, we have this thing right next to you. That should work just fine.
Drones run on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Alright. Every drone hub has 2 recharge stations built in, but you might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Constructing recharge stations, especially along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining an efficient workforce. Alright, infrastructure, recharge. I mean, there, kind of, I suppose. And then power to that, I'm guessing. Yeah, we can probably build that before it's finished.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars, and has to be refueled on site so it can return to Earth and be reused. Fuel is produced in a fuel refinery. To set up the production chain, we will also need water, which is famously on Mars, but hard to get to, I suppose. Moisture evaporators. Alright, sure. Life support, moisture evaporators. Put put it here, or do I put it... I'm gonna put it here. How did you know to go up here? Before I placed it. Oops, sorry, that's not what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna... There. And, fuel refinery, I'm also gonna put up... I'm gonna turn it around a little bit. There. And we need power. I'm just gonna put that there, and then continue. No. Can I do that? Yes. Very good. Oh, we need more power. Connect both of them to the existing power grid. Adjacent power producers...
We don't have sufficient power for all the buildings in the colony.
Yeah, noticed. Luckily, we have an extra Stirling generator prefab we could use. That's very kind. There. I'm gonna put that there. And like so. How do you not have power?
Resources are low.
Low
A
storage.
system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
Good. The most evaporator has to be connected with pipes to the fuel refinery. Ah, and it even says that. Okay, cool, cool. Pipes. And we do have enough power, so everything should be fine. I'm going to remove you for a moment.
Fuel production is now underway, and the drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
A specific button for me to click to get that to pop up would have been great. Anyway, fuel production, yes, good. Use the speed controls to increase the game speed so the rocket refuels faster. Oh, right! I'm gonna pause here. They probably use... Is it hydrazine? Maybe? Which you can get from water, I think. I'm no real scientist, so I don't know all of the ins and outs, but maybe. Fuel from water, yeah. Sure. Service area. Refueling 0 out of 5. No order, carrying 1. Stored fuel 1, and you're... There we go, yeah, you pick 1 each. That's fine. 105. But we could make a bigger one. See, that was storage. Dumping site. No, wait. Large dumping site. Yeah. Still, that could be a problem eventually. Like, what do you do when you don't have enough room for dumping sites? But I guess that's the problem we have on Earth as well. Low storage, you say. Stored resources expected to last less than 3 sols. Select the rocket and press launch. Off you go. Little shark. Oh, nice. You've learned how to set up a basic outpost on Mars that can gather resources for further expansion and refuel rockets. Using rockets to bring in additional supplies from Earth is essential for a fledgling colony. Next, Rovers, exploration and research. Like I said, this is beautiful.
Welcome, Commander.
And bleak.
In this training exercise, you will get acquainted with one of your most valuable tools, Rovers.
Well, nice. Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies. You have direct control over all rovers in the colony. Oh, good. I was... Actually, pause. If we can. Yes, good. I was worried that they'd ask me to rebuild everything. They didn't. So this could work fine. RC transport.
Now let's try moving around.
Let's speed things up. Yeah, let's see.
The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Use the RC transport to load fuel from the fuel depot in the base, then unload it close to the rocket so that its drones can load it into the rocket. Drones can also take resources directly from the RC transport if they need them. However, unloading the resources is quicker and will free up the RC transport for other tasks. Lovely. So you want this. Phew. Oh. Okay, cool. And now you're full.
Order the RC transport to unload the fuel next to the rocket.
That's fine. Actually, hold on. If I do this... Oh, it just does it automatically. Could also press here to unload. Yes, that is quite a bit faster. Yes. Delivers cargo or colonists to Mars. Man's nearby, but I kind of courage one. Like, those are teeth. That's an eye. That's also an eye. Right? I'm not seeing, like... Well, I am seeing that, but, like... I'm not the only one, right? Anyway... You need 30. And 7, 8, 9... Done. Now, off you go.
Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch.
If drones lose their controller, they will look for new controllers nearby. However, when there are no controllers nearby, you'll have to manually reassign them to a new controller. The reassign command also allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy drone load. That sentence doesn't really make sense. Yes, you want to assign drones to understaffed controllers, but why would an understaffed controller have a heavy drone load? Maybe they should be a from. Oh well. And that's all of you. Press and hold left mouse button, then drag to select all 4 orphaned drones. Once selected, use the reassign command. Reassign. And you want them there? Not there. Alright, sure.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
They have a miner in them, okay. Send the RC transport to gather some metals from the deposit indicated by the arrow. You. Oh, you need to pick this up, huh? Yeah, you're already full, though. Oh, that takes a while. And
let's set up a small expand some distance away from the main base.
Okay. We'll need resources from our new base. The RC transport can be ordered to transfer a large amount of resources in multiple goes via the Create Transport Route command. Select a rover and use Create Transport Route. With the command activated, press left mouse button. I assume that icon means the Universal Depot. Left click the Universal Depot. as the starting point. Oh, you want me to left click this? There, all. And then up here?
Nice work.
Alright. Yeah, you should probably hand over your metals, but you're already full on metals, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. Wait. Oh, it's the other way around. I figured you were going to mine here or something. But we are... Sorry. Create transport route. Gathering metals. Yeah, he said we were starting a new depot up here. Weird place to put all of that.
Commander, one
Yes.
other thing.
It is a little frustrating that they don't voice act all of it, but sure. The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. With its help, you can gather resources from resource deposits, construct and maintain buildings. When moving far distances, the RC controller will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. It's nice of it. Let's go find it. There you are. Is that? Is that a window? Can you sit in there? Doesn't feel like it. Another thing. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to look up your skirt. Doesn't feel like there are any entrances for humans either. Planetary Corporation. Okay. What do you... Yeah, those don't really look like windows to me. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Anyway, hints. Thank you. Select the RC Commander and move it close to the designated area for the expand. Make sure that the RC Commander drones can reach the resources you already transported there beforehand. Oh, these are just like these are the guys. Okay, good. I just move you here. Oh, I missed him picking up all of the
We need
drones.
to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
Use the resources that the RC transport delivered to build and power a new sensor tower that will help us scan the nearby locations for new resources and anomalies. Good. Now, yes, we need to now build sensor tower. I guess we'll put it there then. That was quick. You need power. And a Starling generator. It's nice of them to give us another one. Let's put
Good
that
job.
there. Thank you. I don't really have a praise kink, but nice try. Take some time. It's good. Yeah. Well, the problem wasn't really transporting all of the
Time
resources.
to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
Nice. You can scan new sectors to discover more resource deposits and anomalies. This is done from the map overview. Do we have a tab? No, we need to scroll.
You
all
can
the way
scan
up.
sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
There are two main ways to scan. One is to queue sectors for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the scanning process of sectors near them. The other way is to use probes, which you can buy using funding and bring on resupply rockets from Earth. Use a probe to explore a sector. Yo.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
You can also queue. Yes, good. Left click on a sector to add it to the scanning queue. Yeah. Scanning. Oh, it's scanning. You can queue up to 10. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Scan sector E4 to continue. Remember, you can always speed up time. It's maxed.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now it's time to use our fully operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
Alright, select the RC Explorer and use the Move Interact action to order it to analyze the anomaly. This will take a while, so consider increasing the game speed to fastest. It already is, and that doesn't bode well.
Good job.
Again, thank you. Oh, you're all the way over here. Oh, that's not that far, actually. Good. Also, how are we? Can we press M? We can press M to get out into the map view. That makes sense.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
Nice. Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies often provide bonuses to research, such as unlocking new technologies for research or providing research points.
Anomaly found.
The rover manipulators held the silver-white mineral up to the camera, just as the chemical analysis came through. We found tellurium.
In a moment, the chief engineer at Mission Control was at the communication station, urging instructions to the RC Explorer on how to handle and analyze the discovery. It was amusing to watch the almost childlike excitement in the eyes of the expert. This is a significant discovery because it allows us to overcome an old problem in metallurgy. Easily machinable metals allow for economical manufacturing of components, but the factors that allow it usually lower their performance, and vice versa. Thus, engineers had always been challenged to find ways to balance the two factors. The addition of tellurium to iron alloys allow them to perform better in both areas. Reduces the cost of robotics tech by 10%. Great news! You are out there. Open research screen. Ah, hello.
This is the research screen. From here you can choose and queue techs for research.
Techs are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for special breakthrough tech. When you research a tech from a given basic field, you will unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough tech are special unique techs that are unlocked via anomalies. Oh, we don't get to choose. You can still see we need that one. Let's see, research cost 1,000. Oxygen production increased by 50%. Then why does that says 31%? Biotech. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Good. Drones and rovers move 20% faster. That is nice. Objectively nice. Physics. Wind turbine upgrade, polymer blades. Power production increased by 33%. We get wind turbines though. Increase research provided by sponsor by 100 research. Sponsor. Well, we'll do what they ask. Drones and rovers are gonna move faster.
Commander, one other thing.
Each tech has a cost in research points, which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points to start with. Once colonists arrive, you will be able to construct research labs which generate research points faster. You can view a breakdown of the research points generated per soul on the side of the research screen. I'm guessing we're at 0 right now. 3 out of 5? 3 out of 5. Oh, we can see stuff here. Can exploit deep metal and rare metal deposits. We also have new spire building, hanging gardens, and new building, shuttle hub. Okay, didn't know that. Research costs 900. Research per soul 100. Okay, fine.
Nice work. Now you know how to handle rovers.
I mean, I feel like there's more to it than that, but sure. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to command and use different rover vehicles at your disposal, as well as how to scan sectors and how to research new technologies. There were a few things kind of wonky with that mission that sort of soft-locked me, I feel like. One, when you send up the shuttle and you're asked to reassign the drones, I didn't really read thoroughly, so I just assumed that I was going to have to reassign them to the RC commander, and I did. Problem with that was I only assigned one of them, and you can't continue until all 4 are assigned to the hub. So finding that one that I erroneously assigned to the RC commander was a bit of a chore, and also it didn't let me continue. It was a little bit wonky, so I had to restart, but oh well. Next tutorial, power, water, and maintenance. This is also beautiful.
Welcome, Commander.
Also
it
bleak.
looks like this forward base has gone through a major dust storm.
Now it is your job to fix it up and prepare it for the first colonists. In this tutorial, you will learn how to handle power, life support grids, and building maintenance, as well as how to construct your first dome. Nice. Oh yeah, that's
First things first.
yeah.
Let's remove some unnecessary structures.
This concrete extractor has depleted its deposit and will be of no use now. You can salvage some construction materials from it. I love that it's like actually digging down, but I am a little concerned with how little it dug up before it became useless. Anyway, destroy building. Speed up. Oh,
Now let's get that drone hub operational.
I thought the drones were going to dismantle it, not that it would literally blow up. Oh well. We need to supply the drone hub with power. The resources from the salvaged concrete extractor should be enough to construct a solar panel. It would be best to use the existing power cables to connect the 2 buildings and avoid wasting more metals on cables. Sure, and you want me to build it there. There you go. And it's still there. Kind of. Just a husk of its former self. Good.
We have some power, but it's not enough. We should prioritize the drone hub.
You can change the priority of buildings manually. Buildings on higher priority gets power, maintenance, and workers first. Makes sense.
We can use the machine parts left from the concrete extractor to build a wind turbine.
Bad timing. Anyway, wind turbines are a good alternative to solar panels as they operate day and night. They also get bonus power production if built on high ground. However, wind turbines have high upkeep cost and require maintenance more often than solar panels. I think that's true in real life as well, because of all the moving parts mainly. Right, yeah, there you go. Sorry, bad timing before. There you are, there you are. That's a lot of drones, though. Let's see, you have 8. You have 20. Good.
Even with the wind turbine, there won't be enough electricity to power the base, especially during the night.
Solar panels provide power only during the day and don't have accumulators to compensate at night. Accumulators? Maybe in the future. You can set some of the base's buildings to automatically turn off at night using the building's shifts. That's nice. That's something I've missed in, well, a lot of other games. There are 3 shifts: first shift, second shift, and night shifts. Buildings will require power, resources, and workers only during their active shifts. Disable the night shift, yeah. Night shift on.
You managed to get things operational, but this won't last, as buildings require maintenance, and we are out of resources.
Buildings require maintenance with resources roughly every 6 to 7 sols, which is days. Buildings that don't get maintenance break and won't function until repaired. To showcase this, we have simulated a breakdown of your solar panel that I just built. Drones will automatically repair this breakdown provided that there are metals in range of their controller. Maintenance. And there you go.
We need more metals to secure this base. Use the RC transport to collect some metals and transport them back.
The RC transport can mine surface metal deposits, use it to gather 20 to 30 metals, and bring them back to the base. You can then use these metals to set up additional solar panels and power up everything. Thank you. I'm gonna do this ball. No, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that at all. Sorry. Create transport route. We want to pick up metals, and we want to put them there. Yeah. The other way around, we pick things up. Or wait, hold on. Was that actually what they wanted me to do?
Low.
Let's see. Low storage. Okay, never mind. Apparently we avoided that. I both like and I'm a little annoyed that this stays around. Wonder if we can build over it later or bulldoze it, I suppose. That should be enough. Never mind.
Good job.
Thank you.
However, we need more than just metals. Fortunately, we can call a resupply rocket from Earth.
Using rockets to resupply from Earth is the best way to secure resources early on. You'll need funding to buy the resources, but your sponsor usually will provide you with enough to get a basic colony up and running. That's a nice thing. Resupply. Cargo rocket. Passenger rocket. Nice. Order 20 polymers, machine parts, and electronics. 20 each? Or what? Machine parts? Okay, so it is 20 each. Then Rocket 1. Yeah, sure, Rocket 1.
Let's do some cleaning up around the base while we wait for the
I
rocket to arrive.
was just asking about that. The remains of destroyed or salvaged buildings will obstruct other constructions. To clear such ruins, you will need to research the decommission protocol technology in the engineering field. Decommission protocol? That sounds a little bit more, what's the word? Ominous than I wanted. For the purposes of this simulation, we have provided you with the tech. Clear the roads. Right. You just... Kaboom again.
Now, let's remove some of the unnecessary cables.
You can use the salvage tool in the build menu to remove cables and pipes, as well as an alternative way to salvage buildings. Okay. Infrastructure salvage. I'm guessing I need to take those things as well. Yes. Not you. Oh. And drop. Do you have a place you want to be? No. Oh, here. Two buildings not working.
The supplies from Earth have arrived, and we can use them to expand the base.
Let's start with a power accumulator. It allows you to store power for nighttime or emergencies. Keep in mind that accumulators have a capped maximum output, so a single one may not be enough to power all buildings at night. Yes, that makes sense. You may want to construct some additional solar panels and wind turbines in advance to sustain the base expansion. Oh, hello, all of you. Pause here. You don't have a place you want to go as... Oh, okay, well, I'm going to put you here. And the solar panel there. Large solar panel. No, not yet available because I'm building that one, maybe? The wind turbine. I'm going to put that yonder. And then some power cables to it. Maybe that wasn't necessary. You got the metals. Sure.
Resources are low.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, right. Power for you as well. Let's see. No, okay.
Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony.
Yes.
Fortunately, there is a water deposit nearby.
I noticed that before. Let us build a water extractor near the deposit. All extractors must be placed near a deposit of the corresponding type. Remember to then connect it with power. You may also have to build more power producers to generate the required power. Always.
Use the build menu to construct a water extractor near the water deposit. Then power it up.
Sure thing. No. Well. Oh no, you are the big ones.
The water extractor is ready, but we don't have a storage for the water it will extract.
We will need water for domes, farming, and polymer production, but for now, we don't have any of that, so we can store some water in a water tower. Storages are important safety measures for your colony as they will provide water, oxygen, or power in the case of a producer breaking down or ceasing operations during a disaster. Oh, we get disasters as well. I wonder if there's a Godzilla cup. And yes, you need pipes. First, you need a water tower. I'm gonna put that there. And pipes. There to there. Are you power grid? Yes, you are.
To build the first dome that will house our colonists.
Domes are large superstructures that house colonists. You can construct many buildings inside domes. Some of them will require colonists as workforce. Domes have limited space but can be connected via passages to form larger systems. Remember to use the RC transport to mine metals and to call resupply rockets if you need advanced resources to finish the dome. Oh, that's actually really big, yes. Basic dome. Oh, that's a basic dome? Self-sufficient dome, basic dome, micro dome, barrel dome, passage, and passage ram. Okay. Yeah, but this is lovely. I mean, the surface of Mars is looking rather bleak, but at least we have a shark. And now we have a dome as well. You seem like you need power. Yeah, battery. Right. Oh, we can't. No. It is a little annoying that the open build menu is right-click, but when you have something selected, move over there is also right-click. I digress. I'm gonna build another one of you there, and another there. I wonder if they automatically get connected. Power grid. Scene. Charging requires minimum 20 to start supplying the grid. It's all fine. You know what? Let's connect here. And then also build another one of you here. $56, $57, $80 is okay. But we have the polymers and the metals. But we need the concrete. How much concrete do we have? 1. 3. Ah, concrete depot. Sure. Yeah, you need concrete too, and machine parts that I'm pretty sure we might not have. No, we have 16. That's fine. Yep. We're up. Water extractor. All good. No life support.
Complete, but we have to supply it with water, power, and oxygen before we can use it.
Domes require life support, namely water, power, and oxygen. Connect the dome to the existing power and water infrastructure. You may need to build additional power producers. For oxygen, you will need to create a MOXIE, a device that extracts oxygen from the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere. Once the MOXIE is ready and powered up, connect it to the dome with pipes. It may be wise to build an oxygen storage as well. So, yeah. Especially if we have problems with power. Power cables. Nope, that didn't seem to work. That seems to be working though. This looks nicer. And a pipe. Oops. Fine. No life support. Yeah. Now, a moxie, you say? Produces oxygen. No production during dust storms.
Resources are low.
It's fine. What is that? Not concrete. Oxygen, maybe? O2? Probably. Domes without life support. Yes. And then you need pipes. No, not water tower. Pipes as well. Let's put that there. You do not have a lot of battery, huh? Like, moving from there... Oh, wait, hold on. No, you're definitely inside.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
You have completed the simulation successfully.
You have learned how to handle power, water, and oxygen, as well as how building maintenance works. You are ready to set up a basic colony, ready to accept the first human pioneers on Mars. The next tutorial deals with colonists and their needs. You can continue to it now, or simply start a new game and return later when you are ready to learn more. I kind of like this.
Welcome back, Commander.
It's fine, I'm gonna stop the video here.
The foundations for...
Yeah, stop. Thank you. Hugo. This is beautiful. We even have some things being maybe built. Don't know. I assume the tutorial will tell me how to do it. Moisture evaporators. Have a little bit of everything around here. This is, wait, is this not... It might be more or less the same base as the one we just left. But yeah, I like the art style. It's beautiful, but also clean enough that you can tell what everything is at a glance. My one concern is that maybe the dreary landscape may grow old after a while. Unless they've added things like terraforming, maybe. As I mentioned at the beginning, there are a lot of DLCs available, including workshop support if you get it on Steam. I'm interested to see what the game is like after the tutorials, so I shall continue playing, but I believe this will be enough of a showcase for you to tell whether it's up your alley or not. So, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer, this has been Surviving Mars, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.